Hey guys, welcome to day 53 of Codeforces Everyday into GM. Let's just jump straight into it. If this thing will load, come on. Is Codeforces down? Nope. You just struggling to load my solves or what? Okay, that was weird. We did Curse of Frog last time, right? Alright. Assembly via minimums. Another 1200 rated. Goal is to get this down in under an hour. Sasha has an array A of int integers. He got bored for all I less than j. He wrote down the minimum value of ai and aj. He obtained a new array B of size n times n minus 1 divided by 2. For example, if a equals this, he would write min2 3, min2 5, min2 1, min. Okay. Weird array, but okay. Then randomly shuffled B. If you forgot the array A, restore any possible array A from which B could have been attained. Okay. First line equals T equals int input for in range T. In equals int input. A equals list map int input split. That should be all our input, and let's see. So the first sample 131. And so we're given P would look like 131. Okay. Ten. Length of array and elements in array B. 10. So if this was A, we would do two contain one integer. Okay. Which would be the minimum of those two. Which would be 10. Okay. So how do we go about this? We can find A's length, right? Like, this is array B we're given. A's length is A equals 0 times two divided by n times n minus 1? Well, it's the length of B times 2. It's len B times 2 divided by this makes it really strange, I feel like. I feel like I need to do some like appending or something instead of caring about the length of A. So 313133. So oh, we can shuffle the elements too, right? So we always want to sort B, right? So now we have 1, 1, 3. So A1 is 1, A3. This is A1. 2, 3, 2, 5. So A1, A2, A1, A3. Okay. So after sorting, what do we do? 1, 1, 3. Okay, so we're given B equals 1, 3, 1. Sorted is 1, 1, 3. How do we find A from this? A min min wait, hold on. Min min min. It's not right, so min min min. Min min max. Okay. So to get a number, you need to have at least. To get a number and it's not the smallest number, you need to have at least two of them. So to get 1, we can have 1 and any number greater than 1, so we must have a 1. To get 1, here is between this and this. So this can be anything. To get 3 here, it's between this and this. So this has to be 3. Well, like we must have a 3. So if this was 3, this S must be 3. This is anything greater than 3. So this could be 5. Because min is 1, middle is min, it's min, min, and then min 3. So this number doesn't even matter actually. Need a better case. 7 and 5, 3, 5, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7. So min what? The minimum between these two has to be 3. Minimum of these two, to get 3 It's the min. Well, the length of this b, to get a, we take b times 2, 12, divided by 6, 5. That doesn't work. We'll just calculate it. So, to get 3, we take min of these two. So, one of these must be 3. To get 3 here, we take the min of these two. Of this one and this one. So one of these must be 3. To get 3 here, we take the min of, it's this, 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 this. Wait. This, 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 this. Two n minus 1. 6 times 2 is 12. Right, so if a was 4 times 2, no, 4 divided by 2 is 2 times 4 wait 4 3 is 6, b is 6. If a is 4, b is 6, we're given in the length of a. Oh, we're given the length of a is 4. Since the length of a is 4, we don't need to worry about all this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like this. So min, 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 min. Those are the only operations we need to worry about. To get 3, we need the min of these two. So either of these could be 3. To get 3 here, min of these two. This could also be 3. To get 3 here, min of these. This could also be 3. To get 5, we need, we've done min, min, min. We need mid. So either of these could be 5. Get another 5. This could be 5. And 5 gets 7. Either of these could be 7. So it seems like this is going to be 3 no matter what. 15, like 577. Does that work? Min, 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 min. Yeah, okay. So it seems like, given these things, we take the max of this. So, to do that, how did we establish which ones are allowed to go with which? So first group is min across everything. That means everything could be the first number. Right? So A for min for minimum in B. Find the first number, 1 and 2. Find the second number, 1 and 3. Find the third number, 1 and 4. Find the fourth number, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3, 2, 4. 3, 4. First number, second number, third number, fourth number, fifth number, sixth number. N minus 1. N minus 2. N minus 3 all the way to n minus n. So this first number is allowed to be everything. Second number is everything to the end. And then 3 and 4 are allowed. So what about like 1 where B was 1, 3, 1. 1, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. There's 3 different possibilities. Wait. For 1, possibilities for 3. We need a set of different numbers. And we just pick the largest. So 2 and 3, 3, 3, 1. So okay, step 1. Find possibilities. Step 2, max the possibilities. That's our array. Possibilities for each number are n minus 1 minus each decrease is minus 1. Our start is n minus 1. Our numbers is the set of B. Length is 2. 10. Min of these. So times be 1 or 2. So for each, okay, A equals empty array times, okay, A equals empty array for in range 4 or in A dot append uh, sorted. What is this one allowed to have? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Minus 3. Position 0. Only 3 is over. Minus. Okay, so what is the length of numbers? The length of numbers for this is 3, 5, 7. Print numbers. So these are the numbers we are allowed to build A with. This is B. If we were to sort this, let's take a look at this case. So sorted would be -2, -2, -2, -2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3. Oh, there's 5 zeros. Right. We have 5. So to make this between these two, one of these would have to have -2. This one of these. So you're allowed -2. For this one, you're allowed -2. For this one of these, so you're allowed -2. Now this one, these, so you're all are allowed 0. This one, wait, this one is these, so you're allowed 0. This one, this one, then this one. See, I'll allow 3. So we just pick the max, there 2, 0, 0, 3, 3. Min, 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 and min. Okay. I think we're on the right track. It's just, how do we know what each array gets? Do we just check for each? But that would be too slow. What's our time complexity? 2 seconds. 10 to the third. Okay. Four, 4, 3. Five twos, 4 zeros, 2 threes. You need 2 by default to get a number. The first number and the last 2 numbers are solved. Question is, what happens with the middle numbers? So let's say we swapped this 0 with 3. What would happen? 2 would all stay the same. Negative 2, negative 2, negative 2. Right, because that's, get this, 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 this. It's 0, this, 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 the, wait, this, 0, this, 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 3, this, this. 0, this, this, 3, this. So this could also be allowed to be 3. This would be 3. Wait, but if it's this, what happens? 0, 0, 0, 3. But if it's this, 0, 0, 3, 3, 3. So then be 2, 3, 3, 3. Then how do you get 0 at all? You would just run into this, -2, this, or this, this. Okay. 0 is this. It doesn't work. You get 3. Something's wrong with the formulation. Zero is this. This, 3 is this. So, basically, the first number will always be the smallest number. The second number would always be the smallest number because this will influence the next. The smallest number will influence all of the values. We want it to influence up to this. N minus 1, or count plus 1. It doesn't matter where you end. It matters where you start. -2 can affect everything. It does matter where you... It's n plus 1. We should feed till n... where n is the number of negative 2's. We should feed... If there's 4 negative 2's, we should feed the first 5 slots a possibility for negative 2. If the first 4 of B are negative 2, first 5 can have negative 2. If the fifth... If slot 2... 0, 0, then how do we get 2, 0? So these are all fed. 5, 6 are zeros, so next slide. Like if we had more, first 5 are fed. And this would still be negative 2. It's cooked. I don't think every possibility is possible. Am I reading this wrong? Got born for all I, j, where I is less than j, the minimum value of I and j. So min 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, 5, 1. So it really is just like a stair. In this case, A is 4, B is 6. So 2, 3, 5, 1 is 1, 2, 3, 5. It's like all of these are filled with 1 possibilities, 2 possibilities, 3 possibilities, 5 possibilities. Well, it's like, if I actually do this question using my technique, it would sort B 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, and then because this 2 is this 2, 2, 2, and 3 is this 3, 3. I feel like I fucked up here then. How am I getting 2 zeros? Because what it should be is like this. Should be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0, what? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3. Hmm. What? Five zeros. Hmm. So the behavior of B should, according to this, should be this is B. It'd be n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3. Right. I don't understand this. Why is this n minus... This is 5. This is n minus 1. This is n. So n minus 4. What the hell? I guess it's like layers to an onion. Right? Let me think. For this case, it's all -2 and 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 3, 3. Right? Now, if we change it to... Oh, wait, so this is n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3. So look at this. N minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, n minus 4. What does this mean? So our input must follow this pattern, basically. Our B must follow this pattern, which is why having 3's over here fucks it up. 3's over here makes it impossible. Like, all these must be the same number. So I think my strategy is actually the same. Is actually correct. Instead of having this, we do group 1. This, therefore, I in range len B, I in range for I in range len B. That's not right. It's for n minus 1. A dot append. Okay, we need to figure out the groups first. In. In. So group 1 should group 2, group 3, group 4, group 1, wait, group 1 should only have group 1, group 2 should have both, group 3 should have group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4 should have 1, 2, 3, 4. And n minus 1, group 4. Okay, first I need to figure out how to find the groups. Groups. For I in range n minus 1, print, this is 4, 0, 4, 3, 4, n minus 1. We start at n minus 1, stop at 0, we print marker equals 0, print b from marker to I, which is n, marker equals I. New test case 1, why is nothing getting output? start at n, stop, step. Let's remove this for more clarity. Why did it stop working here? 3 should be marker plus I. 2, 2, 2, 2. Let's print B again. 2, 2, 2, 2. Zero, zero, zero. So marker is at 0. 0 plus 4 is 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Marker is set to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to 1. Stop at 4 plus 3 is 7. So 4, 5, 6. We stop at 7, which means we don't print 7. Marker is set to 7. Wait, marker equals I. Marker plus equals I. There we go. So this gets us our groups. Now, the important part is we start crafting A. From this, A equals empty array times in. And then we do A dot append B marker. And A. This is not gonna work, right? Yeah, because these are like copies of each other. So what we should do is A should be an empty array for I and range this. Prev max is equal to -1 if a dot append prev max if prev max is greater, or if B marker is greater than prev max equals B marker. Does this actually work? Why do I feel like it doesn't work? Oh, well, prev max should actually equal B0. -1 won't work. Because prev max is 0. So we just append 0. So -2, 0, 0, 3. Why do we go through? We append -2, we append 0, 0, 3. Okay, I need to double check my shit again. So this would append 3, 5, 7, and then at the end we a dot append prev max one more time. Print star a. Okay. So if this is working, should be able to remove all of this stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 10, 10. 3, 5, 7, 7. 2, 2, 2. 2, 8. Okay. I think this works. Let's hope it works because it's been an hour and 15 minutes and I have homework to do. Oh, we got it. We got it. I don't know how we got it, but we got it. Shoot. Dude, there's always like this feeling of like this adrenaline rush once you get that accepted solution after spending so long on it. But I would do one more problem. Unfortunately, I have some homework to do, so we'll call it here. If y'all enjoyed this episode, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all guys tomorrow. Bye.